Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I will start by reading one of the songs of Shaykh ibn-al-Habib. The shuyukh in the tariqas of tasawwuf, in order to teach the students, they taught them with songs. So they sang their poetry about the things that happen, the things that you need to learn on this matter. And this matter of tasawwuf is knowledge of Allah. So these songs, they all refer to Marifatullah. The title of this song that he wrote is called Departure from Illusion. Departure from illusion. And it starts like this. I had an illusion, which it departed. The heart looked upon the light of before endless time. I had an illusion. When it departed, the heart looked upon the light. When the illusion went away, the light came to the heart. It rode on longing, which flew with it. So the heart drew near to the beloved until it was united. So the illusion was riding on longing, which flew with it. Then the heart drew near to the beloved until it was united with it. So the illusion disappeared when the light came to the heart. The longing for this illusion was what wrote it, but when the longing was for Allah, the illusion disappeared. So what maintains the illusion is the longing for it, for any other than Allah. It saw created beings as an imagination that faded, and the form of existence was obliterated and vanished. It saw created beings as an imagination that faded, and the form of existence was obliterated and vanished. So the illusion is here described as an imagination that faded, and the form of existence was obliterated and vanished. What creates this appearance of things, the forms, need to be obliterated in order to reach what is beyond it. Then it was returned to going on, acknowledging all the forms from which it had been absent. So the heart, at first, saw everything as an illusion, as an imagination that faded. And the forms were obliterated, and then it returns. It returns, acknowledging all the forms from which it had been absent. This is the coming back, the fana and the baka. Then it joined the opposites in the vision, and it unified Allah and undertook action. It joined the opposites into one, because they're opposites. They are all under one rububiyyah, which is the unity of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The good and the bad, the haram and the halal, they all belong to Him. And then it undertook action. And we will look into this matter, because this is what is important. Then it says, the heart obtained secret and a level path. Few are the people of perfection who taste it. And then a dua at the end. O our Lord, bless the light. Every slave gets his desire, which goes with it. And be pleased with his family. They are the people of understanding, the Qutb and Badal. Now, the matter, this theme of illusion is a continuous theme in tasawwuf, and you find it repeated and repeated and repeated. That they will say, the world is an illusion. The irony of this is that when people who do not understand tasawwuf criticize the Sufis, they say they are illusion themselves. Out there all day doing dhikr, and they are not in the real world. They don't belong to the real world. And the Sufi will say, but that's an illusion. You have to understand the meaning of things behind this world of realities. No, but you are not being practical, they will say to us. You are not being practical, you are not being real. And that is the demonstration that it is indeed a very luring illusion. And for as long as the heart longs for the matters of dunya, the forms of dunya, the appearance of the things stays. You cannot get rid of it. It's impossible. It will become bigger and bigger and bigger, and it will enslave you further and further and further. It will keep you away from the meaning that is behind the forms. I mean, what is the idea of that there is a meaning behind the forms? Well, it's very clear. We don't see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but we know He sees us. Ihsan is witnessing without seeing. We say shahada of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but we don't see Him. But we are witness. We know that He is watching us. So we gave testimony of His existence, and yet it is through life that we are tested against that belief. So for a person that it will say, well, this world is the reality as it stands, and then you have a world of spiritual matters which I go to when I find myself in need, this person will have split himself in the understanding of things, separating a world of divine presence and another one in which is all mechanical. This world is a world of illusion. Perhaps what illustrates this idea of an illusion is, in this time that we are living in, is the money.